Welcome to the channel, guys. This is Julie's Tarot, and I am Julie. So I pulled some cards for our next reading, and these are the cards that came out. So there are too many obstacles. I'm too afraid to talk to you. You're my favorite. I will never leave my partner. Liar. Dinner? Question mark. We are too different. Honesty. I want to protect you. Okay, so right from the hop, this read doesn't look too great to me. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there's obviously another person. You are my favorite. I mean, I'm not super impressed, I'll be honest. This is like somebody who lied to you with liar. Somebody lied to you, and that's why they're too afraid to talk to you. And they have somebody else who they don't plan on leaving, but they want to go out for dinner with you, and you're their favorite. Ew. Okay, I want to protect you. Protect me. Protect me from who? Protect you from who? You know? I don't know. There are too many obstacles. Oh, maybe this partner? Is that who you're talking about? We are too different. Okay, so why go for dinner then? Like, this whole, just looking at this is annoying. This person wants to come in and have an honest dinner, maybe talk about something that happened, but what's the point if you're too different, if there's too many obstacles, if you have a partner that you're never gonna leave, that you're always gonna be with? I mean, I don't know. Let's get into it, I guess. Okay, so let's start with there's too many obstacles. There's too many obstacles. Let's start with tarot, and I might use oracle cards later. But let's get too many obstacles. There's too many obstacles because they're attached to somebody else who they're not planning on leaving. The Devil card, they're attached to somebody else. Okay, I will never leave my partner. This is a third party situation, and it's a painful one. This is the Three of Swords. 3 swords and a heart. They'll never leave their partner. So if you choose to go for dinner with this person or be with this person in any kind of way, it's going to be nothing but heartbreak. We are too different. Whatever that means. This requires strength. We're too different. I mean, this is a great card to come out because these two are very different. One's a lion, one's a girl. Like, but the thing about this is, this lion normally would eat somebody, but look at him. This girl calms him. And I feel like this is a representation of how you are with this person. So if this is the masculine, this is the feminine. You come in and you calm this person. I mean, this is a lion. He should be eating her for dinner, right? But there's something about this woman that just calms him. But they are very different. Let's give me another one for we are too different. Stupid card. The Hanged Man. He's stuck. He's stuck in this. We're too different. I'm too afraid to talk to you. The Four of Swords. So we're just not going to talk then. We're just going to stay stagnant here, not talking. This is basically a card of not talking. Liar. Yeah, something was unjust here. Something was unfair. Somebody lied. Honesty. So This person, which I believe is a masculine, could be male or female, wants to boss up in their emperor energy and come forward and tell you the truth about a situation here. But the thing about it is that it almost feels pointless. Because if you're with somebody and you're always going to be with that person, why are we doing all this? You know, there already was a heartbreak. So we're just going to open the wound so that nothing can happen. Seems pointless to me. You're my favorite. Ugh. I really don't like that card. I want to heal something with you because you're my favorite, basically. Maybe this person feels bad that they hurt you. But still, there's this underlying, there's an elephant in the room here. It's still kind of like, okay, you feel bad, but what are we striving for here? Dinner? Is that it? Because I feel like with this person, they can't offer you anything. And when I say offer you something, it literally means you could go for dinner. And that's it. That's it. Because they're with somebody that they are never going to leave. But you're their favorite. Dinner. They feel a deep connection to you. You also feel a deep connection to them. This is the Two of Cups. This is mutual feelings. This is soulmates. You know, I've been getting this lately. It's like heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Three of Swords. It's heartbreaking energy. They're connected to the devil here. But they're never going to leave the devil. But you're a soulmate. And you are different. These two are different. You know, this is a black guy and a white girl. They're different. It shows a difference. But difference is not always bad. Sometimes being different is very good. And in this card, it is very good. These two are soulmates. So this person wants to take you out for dinner because they feel a deep connection with you. Tell me more about dinner. Nine of Cups. This person sees you as a wish fulfillment. This would make them very happy. They may want to get drinks with Nine of Cups. But again, there is an elephant in the room for this read. Like, I can't get around this. Like, this is still here. I want to protect you. What's that? Okay. King of Swords. This person feels like they need to protect you for some reason. They could be standing up for you if this person knows about you. Tell me more about that. The Magician. The Magician speaks of making things happen. Coming together to communicate. I'm not really sure why the Magician is here, to be honest. But this is what we're getting here. And honestly, it's kind of a depressing reading, to be honest, because what's the point? You know, it's just, what's the point? You know, you already were lied to. You already are at the point where they're afraid to talk to you. Sorry. You know? And it's kind of like, just kind of opening a wound. You know, like, what, we're going to enjoy a dinner? And it's going to be amazing because 9 of Cups and 2 of Cups. You know, that's 11 cups. That's overfilling joy. So we're going to have this amazing dinner. And that's all that's ever going to come from it. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. You know, I can't stop saying it. This whole read, all I can think of is that's it. That's it. You know? The whole read, all I can think of is that's it. Okay. I want to get some oracle cards on this. Okay, so what is this one? There's too many obstacles. Give me a card for that. Okay, this person wants to talk to you, but they can't because they're tied to somebody else who they're never leaving. So they can't talk to you. Maybe this person is all up in their business, looking at their phone. I don't know. They can't talk to you. There's too many obstacles. They're never leaving their partner. Let's get this. Yeah. You know, maybe this upsets them sometimes, but they're never leaving. So let's get another one on that. Yeah, this is a masculine who sometimes goes within because they really do care about you. They do want to go on this dinner. They want to talk to you. They want to heal something with you. But again, it would be just to heal something with you, and that would be it. And again, I can't stop saying, that's it. That's it. That is the name of this reading. That's it. I mean, it's the elephant in the room. So this person, you know, they go within sometimes, but they stop themselves. You know, we are too different. Give me one on that. It could have something to do with career paths. You know, you could be, one of you could have a better career. One of you could make more money. Could, you know, tell me more on that. Yeah. Somebody here is more secure, more established, and the other person isn't. And because of that, this person, they don't see anything with you because of that. They see you more in a rude way. I wanted to say for recreational use, basically. And it's rude, but I mean, that's kind of what it is. This person, you're their favorite. I mean, I don't know. I'm offended by it, to be honest. This reading is pissing me off, to be honest. I'm afraid to talk to you. Let's see. Yeah. This is like clarity, wanting to talk, but not. They're not talking to you because they're afraid to talk to you. Because why? For what? What are they going to say? I'm with somebody. I'm always going to be with somebody. But let's go for dinner because you're my favorite? Okay. Okay. And they don't talk to you because they're protecting you, because if their person were to find out, there would be issues, likely. Tell me about liar. I feel like this person lied to you about how available they were at one point. They could have led you on. Like, even if you knew that they had a partner at one point, there could have been some kind of miscommunication. You know, maybe time had passed. You know, maybe you didn't know whether they were still together. There was questions here. You know, and this person, I think they led you on. Tell me about honesty. This person wants to be honest about something to do with the past here. They are missing you. But again, okay, that's still it. Tell me more. This person feels a lot of happiness and joy with you, and they do want to heal things. They want to have a good time with you. They want to go out. They want to have dinner. They want to enjoy each other. But again, that's it. That's it. I can't stop saying it. Like, it's just kind of like so underwhelming because it's like, I mean, I don't know. For me, when it comes to anything romantic, part of the excitement is not knowing where it's going to go, if it's going to go somewhere. But if you already know right from the very beginning that it's going nowhere, I mean, it just kind of takes away everything exciting about it. Like, I don't know. It's like sitting there talking about a fantastic job, and that's all you're doing is talking about it. Like, how are you going to be excited about a job that you're not getting? You're just talking about. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like somebody setting down a freaking delicious cake or something and then telling you that you're only allowed to look at it. Well, what good is it if all you're doing is looking at it? Who gives a shit about the cake if all it is there for you to look at? You know what I mean? Like, this is just so pointless. Okay, tell me about you are my favorite. Okay. This person is attached to somebody else, but you are their favorite, and they want to heal something with you. Tell me more about that. Yeah. Not today. Boundaries are up. Boundaries are up because you are my favorite, and I have to have boundaries up because I'm with somebody else. That's what they're thinking. Tell me about dinner. Dinner. Okay. This is why they have their boundaries up. They could be married. They could be married, but wanting to go for dinner. So this could be somebody who, like, steps out, but then, like, slaps on well, we're just friends. We just went for dinner. Oh, it was just this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they make up false reasons why they had to go out for a dinner with someone. You know, the person's that's like, oh, well, they're a friend. We just went and got dinner. Meanwhile, they're married. They know that they have feelings for the person they went out for dinner with, but they're saying, oh, it's just a friend. That type of crap. This person is married. They are never leaving their marriage. They want to ask you out for dinner because they care, but they could even love you. But who cares? Like, again, you know, that's it. That's it. Nothing will ever happen. Tell me more about this. Yeah. I don't think this person told you they're married. I think they may have lied a bit about how available they are. They may have led you to believe something that was false about their availability. Okay, I want to protect you. Give me more on this. Narcissist, wow. Okay, so this is somebody who does whatever they want. So again, this person could be fully married and makes things up. Oh, well, it's a work dinner. Oh, well, they're just a friend. Meanwhile, in their head, they, like, want the person. You know, this is why the whole, like, friends with somebody of an opposite sex, usually it's bullshit. You know, have you seen those TikToks where one best friend decides to kiss the other one? 9 times out of 10, it leads to them both, like, kissing each other and happy. And it's because usually they do like each other, or one of them likes the other. You know, rarely did they turn each other away. And it just proves that usually it's not a good idea. I mean, I'm sure there are some exceptions, and I'm sure that some people will have some things to say about it, but honestly, I feel like people use this person anyway. Whether you do or not, this person is the type of person that uses those type of things and be like, what? Don't be so insecure. Like, it's just a friend. Like, it's just somebody I'm going to see for work. Like, that's the type of excuses this person uses, knowing full well of how they feel. Yeah, so I want to protect you. Give me more on that. Yeah, I'm blocking you. I'm not reaching out to you. I'm not doing the things that I want to do. I care about you. I want to go for dinner with you, but I'm protecting. I want to protect you. And I also feel like it's kind of like I need to protect my marriage. So this just feels so pointless and so sad in some kind of way. It's sad. It's sad for the person they're with as well. Like, this person isn't happy, because otherwise, why would they be doing this? Why would they be having all these secret thoughts, wanting to go for dinner with somebody else? You know? And they want to go out for dinner with somebody. Don't get it twisted. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So this is somebody they love, this person that they want to go for dinner with. You know, this isn't just a friendly thing. So it's sad. It's pointless. You know, this person will likely never leave as well because of this. They're more established than you. Place yourself. If you're the more established person, there's somebody here that is more established than the other one. And they will not leave. And if they're married, they're married. They're going to stay married. And, you know, you being their favorite, okay? What? Okay. Like, it's all so pointless. It's all just somebody's feelings that will never be acted on. So it's kind of like, well, what's the point of all this? You know? Like, if you were to go out for dinner, it probably would be a great dinner. But they have somebody at home. Do you want to be that person? Absolutely not. Of course not. Of course not. You know? And even if they, like, both broke up or something and stayed together, like, this person can't give you, surely this is not what you would want. Surely this is not what anybody would want. They can't give you what you want. And it's sad that these are the type of readings that are coming out. But unfortunately, that's it. So what is your advice then? What is your advice? Second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Honestly, I feel like this is wishful thinking. Second chance? For what? For what? Deja vu. I feel like, you know, you would just be entering a cycle with this person. You would never be able to get anywhere. You're not building something with this person. Give me more on this. Love is there. It is. But so what? They're married. They're either married or engaged or living together, or they are with someone that they're not planning on leaving. It says it right in the card. They're attached to them. And just because you're their favorite and they want to go for dinner doesn't change anything. They're still not coming towards you. Still not doing anything. And they shouldn't. Because they're married and they're with somebody. And they can't talk to you. And they don't think that you're good enough anyway. They think you're too different. And do you, at the end of the day, really want to be with somebody that thinks you're not good enough? I don't know. But I think that this is a very big world. There are a lot of people. Just because you don't see somebody else right now that fits the role that of a boyfriend or girlfriend that you're wanting to fill, potentially wanting to fill, doesn't mean that you need to have it all figured out right now. But this person is somebody that can't offer you anything other than a dinner and getting your feelings all mixed up and potentially getting some partner involved in a big mess. So your advice is to keep in mind that this is wishful thinking and you should probably walk away from it. And if you do get involved, it's going to cause a lot of gossip. People getting involved, nosiness, talking, if it hasn't already. You need to rise above this. If someone can't offer you what it is that you're wanting, then they're not it for you, and that's just it. I can't stop saying it. This is it. That's it. That's it. That is the name of this reading. I'm so sorry that this reading honestly wasn't a better reading than this, but somebody needed to hear it. And that's it. Oh my God, I can't stop saying it. All right, night, guys.